Now, of course, there's no break for Central without entertainment. Let's start with this one. We'll go to the Gold Coast, where talented Ghanaian rapper and singer Black Sheriff has hit a new milestone in his career. The 20-year-old music star has broken new records on the streaming platform Boomplay. Now, Black Sheriff joins a growing list of African stars who have joined the streaming platform's Golden Club, amassing up to 200 million streams on the platform. Now, his debut album, The Villain I Never Was, has received a total of 141.1 million plays and is currently at the top of Boomplay's list of the most streamed albums, or African albums entirely. Now, before its release, Blacko, as fondly called, recorded about 100 million streams, which was celebrated a few months ago. Now that number has doubled, having topped charts since last year's hit songs like First and Second Sermon. Black Sheriff has not slowed down at all, leading Ghana's streaming numbers. He's joined a handful of some of African stars, to achieve this feat on the global platform. Let's give a list of couple people. Malian record CEO, of course, Naira Marley has done that. Young star Fibo DML, who did a stellar job performing in UK. Of course, there's Tanzania's Rayvanny, global sensation Starboy, Omar Babalowo himself, of course, Davido, and of course, African giant Burna Boy. Now, a big congratulations, of course, to Blacko for achieving this. It's quite a big feat for such a young guy. But of course, we all know his songs are doing fantastic all across the globe. If you haven't heard the album, go check it out. Now let's move from that one. It's win season for afrobeats globally, and some of Nigeria's biggest stars keep shining bright. The Recording Academy have just released a nominations list for this year's Grammy Awards, and it has everyone talking. Now, globally recognized as music industry's biggest awards night, the Grammys have celebrated music excellence for over 60 years. African giant Damini Eboluwa Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, has scooped a 2023 Grammy nomination with his sixth album, Love Damini. Now, this is, of course, in the World Album Prize category. Now, Burna Boy isn't new to the ceremony. In fact, it's his third Grammy nomination for the World Album category, following his African giant nod and twice as tall win in 2020 and 2021, respectively. Now, what makes this year spectacular is Burna Boy's hit song, Last Last, bagged the nomination as well in the Best Global Music Performance category, a song that has quickly become an anthem everywhere. Now, by everywhere, I don't know if you saw the video, of course, of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, who used the lyrics of Burna Boy's Last Last to pass a message that all is well that ends well at the United Nations World Tourism Organization Global Conference, which was held in Lagos just a few days ago. Now, well, Burna isn't the only Nigerian nominated this year. Nigerian songstress Tems scooped 2 nominations as well for a collaboration on mega hit song Wait For You by American rapper Future. Of course, now this was for Best Rap Song and Best Melodic Rap Performance. Now that song, of course, topped Billboard's Hot 100 for several weeks. So a big shout out to Tems. While it's not for a single body of work, of course, that's owned by her, it's still incredible to see that she's doing great things. Now let's talk a little bit more Grammys. A lot of international stars dominated this year's nominations, and some even broke records. Beyonce's dance album has twirled to the top of Grammy's list. Now, she's the leading contender at the 2023 Grammy Awards with 9 nominations. Now, Renaissance is up for Album of the Year, while her #1 hit song, Break My Soul, earned bids for Song of the Year and Record of the Year. She's also earned 3 R&B nominations, 1 for her Oscar-nominated track Be Alive, and 2 in the dance category, a first for the singer. Now, Beyonce makes Grammy history with a career total of 88 nominations, set as a new record. Now, she's tied with her husband, Jay-Z. Now, she's also set to make history when the Grammy airs on the 5th of February, 2023. She's won 28 awards till date and could surpass late conductor George Sulti's 31-win record. Now, Recording Academy President Harvey Massing Jr. had this to say in an interview. He says, seeing Beyonce with that amount of nomination, it just blows me away. It's a testament to who she is, the talent she has, and the iconic music she's put out over the years. To think about that power couple. Now, I added it up. It's 176 nominations between the two of them. Can you imagine them sitting together at the show? Now, this is what he said, and I thought about it for a minute. Of course, this is the idea of what a power couple is like. 176 nominations is big, but we hope that she wins a couple of those, maybe all, maybe none, but we're looking forward to it. A lot of fans were not so happy though, because while we're celebrating that Nicki was considered for a nomination, Nicki Minaj did not get a Grammy nomination this year, and some people are quite sad considering how excellent she's been and the role she's played in hip-hop culture over the years. But what are your thoughts on this? Super excited, super sad? Olive, talk to me.
Beyonce, Blessings was saying something off the camera, talking about, she said, and I quote, now this kind of marriage I like. Husband is winning, wife is winning, it's, they're winning together. For Nicki Minaj, I just think it's unfair. Nicki Minaj has paid her dues in the entertainment industry. She's paid her dues when it comes to rap. And I'm not just saying as a female rapper, as a rapper.
As a rapper.
Nicki has made her mark. And it just feels very targeted. A lot of time, many people have said it feels targeted that she's not being nominated year after year. It's just really sad.
And it can be very demotivating, when you're putting in the work and you're doing it, your fans know you're doing it, but you're not being celebrated or appreciated. No matter how much money you have, you want to be recognized for the good work you're doing. So it's kind of sad, really.
But we're excited about our Tems and our Burna Boy. Look at how Burna Boy took a breakup song, and now the song has made it to the
Honestly,
Grammy.
last, the song has made it. And yes, I love Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage. I mean, it's a healthy competition. It's just beautiful.
Can I give a motivational speech as we round up the
Go ahead.
entertainment section? Burna Boy took a song last, a breakup song, and the song has now given him a Grammy nomination. What is the moral of the story? Adele was heartbroken as well, and then she gave us music that
Where
shot
are
her
you
to the
going?
limelight.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, embrace heartbreak. It's not always such a bad thing.
Ooh, all right. Word for the day.
Wisdom.
I like
was
it.
waiting to see where that was
like
going.
it.
Take your notes and jot things down.
Jot things down.
I don't want no heartbreak though.
You don't
but
want
thank
to.
you.
No. But basically saying that sometimes roses come out of
Yeah.
the most uncomfortable situations. Anywho, thank you so much, Sam Dandy, for joining us. And we hope that by next year Grammy's nomination, we'll see your name there. In what
course.
category? I don't know though.
We'll
Entertainment.
figure that out together. But thank you
Yeah,
again
that'd
for
be
having me.
great. That'd be great to see you hosting the Grammys for the entertainment.
You will. You'll get there.
And even me too, I want to go and
I'll
host.
co-host with you.